Welcome back to Stasis, Geek. When I did the review of The Last of Us, episode 1, I said, oh, you have to beware. There's something going on. Something going on. Very small, but I kind of liked it. I didn't give it a 9, like most people. Some people can 10s. It's not that amazing. But at this point, I've not seen episode 2 yet. So why am I talking about The Last of Us? Because creators, showrunners, once again have gone... And it's just got... Oh, hold it. I've got to worry now. Now, a lot of it isn't... I don't care about because it's about the game. Now, if it's a good show and it goes against the game, I can, I can take it. It's going to be like that. If it's slight changes, but it makes sense for... a non-game played real life situation, it can improve it. There's certain things that are in games and even anime and cartoons that won't look good on the live screen. So if there are changes. But the showrunners, was it Neil Druckmann or whatever his name is, and Craig Muntz? Yep. Did an interview on Variety. Go and have a look at it. Now a lot of it I'm just going to give it out, is like, there's some flashbacks that, okay, apparently are not in the games. Okay, flashbacks are flashbacks. You want to give it more character driven about this fungal spore infection thing that apparently we got that little snippet on 1960. Okay, that's things. Yeah, and then you've got these other international elements. Okay, not in the game, don't care. Then we get on to more of the things. They're having a go at people, really. Okay, I don't care about the tentacles. They're back. Okay, the first one, this is like the fourth question. And before I answer this question, I'm going to go on IMDb and Rotten Tomato. They're like two of the biggest, aren't they? Let's go Rotten Tomato. Right, let's go at The Last of Us. Oh, apparently I can't spell. Oh, that's actually not apparently. I can't spell. Okay, Last of Us on IMDb. Overall, 9.4. Only 2 episodes in it. Okay, first episode, 9.2. And the next one, called Infected, this is episode 2 that I've seen, I'm going to go watch soon, is 9.5. 9.5. Okay. Now, let's have a look at Rotten Tomato. Okay, let's get this up. Right, let's get that. Have we got Rotten Tomato, please? Come on. You know you want to play a game. Here we go. Nope, apparently. There we go. No. Where is it? Aha, there we go. Okay. So average at the moment. I don't think it does by episode, but it's got 97% critics. What is? Yeah, doesn't mean absolutely F-all anymore. And then 95% audience. Okay. Okay, let's see if we go. Does it do it by episode? I don't know if it does. I don't think it does it? I know IMDb does. Here we go. Few details. Let's see if it does. I don't know. Okay, 80% episode 2 by critics. So they don't think that's a good episode, maybe. Who knows? And episode 1, 100%. It was a masterpiece, apparently, by the critics. Okay, apparently you can't do it by non-critics on IMDb. Why not? But it's still got. Let's go by the IMDb. Sorry, that was Rotten Tomatoes. IMDb is 9.5. So why do I say that? Because that is some strong viewing figures. And I've seen some people about episode 1, and I think they had the same kind of inkling to me. Okay, it's a good start, but there's worrying signs. Then you come to this. The question was, were you expecting such a spores or backlash from the fans? So, I'm not going to go into it, but one of them, I've learned to expect backlash. Yeah. And the other one, that's all right if people are upset by it. Don't blame them. Everybody dreams of working where the fans engage with the level, blah, blah, blah. Go and have a look. And then it's like, you definitely are people who are like, you effed up, you get on with it. Yeah, I'm gonna. It's just, it's weird because you got 95% there. No, sorry, and was it not? It was 95, and then 9.5. Sorry, 9.5, and then was it 80% critic score? But you still got like ridiculous high number, 96%. Sorry, but expecting backlash. Were you expecting the backlash? Where's the backlash? Where is the back? I can see, even if you go onto IMDb, and you can see, can't you, if anybody's tanking it, because it gives you the metric scores. So 51,000 people gave it 10 out of 10. This is for the whole series. Yeah? 12,000, 9 out of 10. Then, if you go ones, because we don't do zeros on IMDb, is 1,500. So 51,000, 10 out of 10. It's not a 10 out of 10. It's definitely not 10 out of 10. But let's have a look at the latest one then, because they're on about this. You can do the metric score again. 7,000, 10 out of 10. 91, 8, 2, 3, 10, 4, 6. That's it. And it's only come out today, hasn't it? But still 7,000. Were you expecting the backlash from fans? Okay. Why I say this is because this is a preemptive strike. It's preemptive. This means this show is going to upset some people because you're saying the backlash. There is no backlash. There are people going, it's a good start. I'm a bit worried. Looks like Joel's a bit weak. I'm a bit worried. But the show episode was good. Episode 2, can't make a statement on it because I've not seen it yet. But where's the cries of this is dreadful? It's no like The Witcher Blood Origin. That got panned. Yeah, it got panned. Rings of Power. Boom. Banned. Everybody hated it. You got 2 shows that everybody was like, what are you doing? So far, I've not seen it. So, is it a preemptive strike? Yes. This show's going to go and splatter. I said episode 3, you'll see the change. Yeah, right. Ooh, and then episode 4, they dive in and it will just be changed. So this is a preemptive strike for what I think I said. I may be wrong, but why would you say there's backlash? There's no backlash. Anyway, I don't know what the clickers are, so I kind of left only talking about the voice actors. Apparently they've changed. There's apparently a clicker kiss. Again, I don't know what a clicker is. I'm guessing I'll find out later on today. What were you most excited to get to do in the show that you didn't do in the game? Ooh. Right, let's just read this. Okay, Ellie's mum. We get to see her mum. So, backstory. Again. Ooh. Okay, here we go. The other one. Now, this is a lot of people's I did see that I even noticed it. They're making the male characters, the best word for it is a bit dumb. But they put between Tess, and Joel, who is calling the shots in relationship. Joel is our main character, but seems like Tess is the one in charge. Then the answer. I saw a lot of people point of view that Joel's the little spoon. So they purposely wrote that. Because if you saw that and you saw it being pointed out and you put little spoon on it, that's a very weird thing. And then the other showrunner, he is a little spoon. I don't know if he's about to call the shots. I don't know if it's about calling the shots. So, yeah. So, when it comes to Ellie and Tess, Tess is the one that Ellie looks up to, yeah? And Joel is not connected to her. So it's Tess that is taking charge. So is that going to go forward? Is it going to be Joel's going to be undermined? The main character, our main character. Joel is our main character. And he's the one being undermined in the... I said this was a rip-off of, like, not a good Walking Dead. A Z Nation, was it I Am Legend, and was it Z World War? Was it World War Z? But they've all got the main characters are quite strong in that. World War Z, all the female characters are on par with the males. Yeah, so it's weird. And then they come on like, Ellie's, will she learn how to swim? Yeah, that's it. But it's a very, very weird statement. These are weird kind of red flags. One, you're defending... That's not a state. This is not an answer. I saw a lot of people point out that Joel's a little spoon. So he's getting undermined. I'm guessing that's from episode 2 as well, a lot. But you could, first 10 minutes of it, you're like, weird. So we're going to get that. So, but it's just a weird. This is, especially not seeing episode 2 yet. I'll see it later. It's kind of like, why? Just shut up. That's all I got to say. I don't want to be reading articles. Ooh, what's this article about? Ooh, and then start reading it and you're like, oh, this is what, look at that. You're, subliminal messaging. You know, it's kind of like that, isn't it? And it's just like, oh, we're doing this different. We're doing that different. Okay, but let me see it. I don't need to know. If you just come out and go, yes, we've kind of taken on the contents that we need to expand slightly on the game because how the game fits for a game is great, but it doesn't fit for real life. End story. Yeah. But if you're now going, oh, it's because this, we saw that, we don't care, people, effing get on with it, why? You're on the defensive. These are like really simple questions, but whoever done this article, let's see if I can actually see the, no, I can't, wherever it is. But anyway, that is very, very strange. It's just like, it's episode 2. But at the end, do this Q&A. Then you can answer the concerns of anybody who saw the whole show and was like, why did you change that? That was better in the game. And they were going, oh, it's because, yes, I understand why it's better in the game, but moving forward, we needed to set it up for a longer season. That person dying, that person acting like that way, Joel being a wet fish, a little spoon, and then we wanted his character to be driven going forward and develop. Now, that would be understandable if he was young. But he's got, he's going to be like 40s, I'm guessing, supposed to be in this. So, unless he had a kid when he was like 13. Then he could be in his 30s. I don't know. Because she was blatantly, 16, 17? No, 17? Must be, because I think she was driving. Can't remember. But, yeah. So... let's go on to that. Maybe he's supposed to be in 20s. No, he can't be in 20s. But anyway, he's had his job, his background, what we had, he's quite forefront and he knows what he's talking about. So him to develop, he looks too old. So if they've recast the wrong character, actor into the character, they bug it up there. But what, you're going to make this weasel, wet fish, little spoon into this hero? That's going to have to be some development change, isn't it? I don't think that's going to happen. I think it's going to be driven by Ellie, this show. It just feels that way. Might be wrong, but it does feel that way. But anyway, it's red flag time, isn't it? Red flag. Why would you come out with these statements? It's episode 2's just been coming out. So, yeah, buyers beware. But I think this is going to go... I think they do like doing this, Hollywood. They like to suck you in for a couple of episodes, and then, oh, I need to find out what actually happened now. I'm invested. It's creators need to shut up, let the story, and then come in with your Q&As. Not after one episode, because that blatantly was before. Yeah, so it was before it aired. Episode 2 aired in United States. Weird. Yeah, there is certain ways you can get it, but remember, there's backlash. Loads of backlash. Where? I'm guessing Variety had to hunt for that backlash, and if it was constructive backlash. Everybody's like, hold it, what's going on here? I'm a bit worried. Liked it, bit worried. But hey, yeah, give us a comment. If you're worried, let's say that, because I do have a review on episode 2, but just if you're worried about this show going forward, because why? It just shakes my head. It's just like, oh, what you're doing to the show before you've even aired the show. You just put people back up. I'm telling them to kind of F off, really, isn't it? Yeah, give us a comment if you think this. I haven't played the game. If you've played the game, let us know if so far the changes have made improvements or the changes you know what I mean, have made it gone to the toilet, or it doesn't. It just level par, maybe even a level par. It doesn't matter at this point. It might get worse as it goes on. It might get better as it goes on. Don't know how the game developed, but so far it's an okay show. Creators need to shut up. Just let it run. Anyway, yeah. So on that note, yes, give us a comment if you want to comment, and give us a like if you want to like. As always, Stasis Geek out.